man, since we're on talking about music, Travis Scott numbers are in. Travis Scott went gold in the first week.
Yeah, basically 496.
496 went gold the first week.
No bundles.
No bundles. But with the bundles,
he was already gold. He did 125,000 more in bundles. Crazy.
Yeah, but without bundles, he went gold.
Crazy.
With the bundles, he went gold. He for sure about to be platinum. Sure, here part in another week.
Crazy.
Album was great. Great body of work.
Crazy.
Congratulations, Travis Scott. I'm just happy he overcome that whole little situation.
Absolutely. What that ain't on him. His music brings it out of his fans. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
These kids get up there and make choices on their own, and obviously not thinking about how they impact other people. Can they do things better? Maybe, but between him and Playboy Cardi, man, you know what you're signing up for when you go to them concerts.
Absolutely, man. They're raging, right?
They're raging.
Yeah, they're raging.
They're raging.
Yeah. Shouts out to Travis.
Yes, sir.
My boy, Yo Gotti. Follow up with the DJ drum. I love how he did it with the I Told You So. But now he followed up with I Showed You So. Fire.
I showed you so with my girl, by the way.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Shouts out to him and Angela. Yo Gotti looks so happy. Oh, my God.
He got the happy weight on him,
I'm
too.
sorry, y'all, but that's a touchdown 49ers right now. Touchdown 49ers. Literally, touchdown. Yeah, my boys. Let's get it.
We almost there.
We almost there. But Gotti, absolutely, I'm happy for him. Looking like a real boss.
Talking like a boss.
With a woman, with a real woman beside him, standing on business, looking like a boss, talking like a boss. I love it.
Absolutely, talking like a boss.
I'm talking about interviews.
Got on Great Breakfast Club interview. His EYL interview was pretty interesting too because he actually talking like a CEO.
Oh yeah.
He talked about embracing 360 deals or having to embrace a 360 deal as a CEO. And we talking about a guy who trapped his way into contracts and trapped his way out of bad contracts.
Right.
You know, paying $500,000 to Birdman to get up out of his CMG deal.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Right.
But also now he's recognizing the value that he adds as a platform and as a label.
Right.
So it's just great to see that the evolution can be possible if these guys really do the business right.
And I like the jewels that he was dropping on the Breakfast Club as well, because he was saying how he, over time, you know, he was seeing guys from Memphis, and he was like, man, he couldn't understand why guys would leave Memphis. You know, I don't never see this dude, like, why he ain't here? You know, but as he's gotten older, he realized, man, you got to get up out of there.
Got to.
You know, you got to get away, because, you know, some people have negative vibes, you know.
Right.
So that's just the growth that he done, you know, as a man.
Out of necessity, because he understand them boys will kill him in Memphis.
Absolutely.
Because the young boys don't care nothing about
Absolutely.
you. They don't care about you being an OG.
Absolutely.
None of that.
They shot up Bill Street last night. It's a viral video right now.
Crazy.
Eight shot, 2 dead. Viral video. Just crazy. It's nonsense back home in Memphis. As DJ Drummer said at the end of that one song, pray for Memphis.
That's it. That's all you
Pray
do.
for Memphis, man. But shout out to Yo Gotti, man.
Happy Gotti.
Happy Gotti.
I want to say in the pandemic, Gotti had abs.
Yeah.
Gotti got his old lady. Gotti ain't got no abs no more. Gotti eating. He laying up.
Man, I love the fact that he got a real one too. Like Angela,
yeah.
a real one. She, you know,
Body natural and everything.
natural and everything. You know,
But she's also savvy enough to be in the game because of her father, because of her uncle.
Yeah.
And just having proximity, you can tell she seems to be complimenting him.
Yeah.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. They was together at the Run Rep show last night.
I ain't seen them not together since he got her.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing all the right things, like he said in that song.
Yeah.
He said, while he driving, he still get it.
Right. Hold it
And
down.
I am gonna assume there might be some validity to that. She wrong. She wrong.
Absolutely.
If I missed somebody else I want to shout out, man.
Man, we got to shout out. We overlooked it, but we were talking numbers this week.
Yeah.
We got to shout out Adam 22 and Limited Club.
Oh, yeah. Shouts out to Adam 22. Him and his old lady, old Lena the Plug. They did numbers, so I'm going to let Benny tell you.
They did some numbers, and, you know, it might be a little taboo, but his wife had a scene. They are adult entertainers. They have a great podcast. He's got a platform of a hip-hop platform. They also have a podcast. She has her own podcast. They got an OnlyFans. They did a scene where she was able to interact with some new talent.
Mr. Love, by the way.
Jason Love. Shout out to Jason Love.
Shout out to Jason Love.
And they did some numbers, man. The guy, Adam didn't reveal his exact numbers, but he said that they had the most sold scene ever on the OnlyFans platform.
That's crazy.
He said also that they sold or have done numbers surpassing the Kim K, Ray J tape.
Magnificent.
So in other words, it seemed to be worth it.
It was worth it.
It was worth his wife biting the sheets.
And that Kim K Ray J wasn't no OnlyFans.
Nah, that was so vivid.
Yeah. So them are real numbers.
Them are real numbers. Yeah.
Real
so
numbers.
for him to
Real
know
numbers.
that he has surpassed that,
Yeah.
man, hats off on these people getting money, man.
Oh yeah, they getting money together, still together. Ain't no bitterness.
None.
They sitting back count. Right, everybody else wondering how he feel about his wife. getting gold cream pied in.
But I will say,
What's that?
if you count that money long enough, you're gonna forget about that cream pie.
Oh, he forgot about
Oh
it.
yeah, he forgot about that.
By the time I get to 636,000, I don't even know how to even keep thinking about that if I'm counting hundreds. But no, them some real numbers, man. I mean, it was the most viral story. Reason why we're talking about it, they were on Fox News.
Yeah.
Being talked about.
Yeah.
They were being talked about on Tucker Carlson's platform.
Yeah.
It's a lot of interesting dynamics of a provoking conversation that the topic brought out. But shout out to the numbers, because the numbers don't lie.
The numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
They did that.
The numbers don't lie.
They did that, man. Shout out to them, man. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Man, well, we gotta go to a little sad piece right now, though.
Yeah, man.
Bruh. They gave my boy Tory, man. They gave my boy 13 years.
They gave him 13.
They gave my boy Tory 13. I absolutely don't believe that he deserved 13 years. From the reports, and they said she was never shot, man.
At the end of the day, man, people catch bodies and get less time.
Yeah.
It is a day. It is what it is. You gotta assume that her level of celebrity played a very big role in the profile of the case.
Absolutely.
I don't want to say if he say, she say. I just know 13 years is a long time for shooting somebody.
Yeah. In the foot.
For somebody that lived.
For somebody
That was twerking the
lived,
same weekend.
Somebody that lived, and you believe the signs, you don't believe the signs. You don't know if it was bullet fragments. You don't know if it was gravel, shrapnel. It's just a bad situation, man. But it's hard to say that we continue to look at our justice system of saying like how we punish, right? We lost several children this weekend due to negligence from parents or people that they were letting their children be around. We don't know what those guys are gonna get.
Yeah.
Will they get 13 years? We don't know. And the fact that we don't know if they would even get 13 years for that lets you know how upside down the justice system can be.
Absolutely.
When it comes to that. But man, prayers out.
Yeah.
Prayers out to Tory on that.
So crazy point to that. We currently watching San Francisco and Las Vegas play.
Right.
And Henry Ruggs, who got drunk.
Yeah.
And drove 100 and some miles per hour.
153 miles an hour.
53 miles per hour. Ended up killing a lady and her dog. He got 3 to 10 years. Right.
Crazy.
And he willingly got behind a vehicle.
Right.
And was driving a brand new Corvette.
Right.
And this lady burned alive.
Right.
Because they could not get her out the car.
Right.
And he got anywhere between 3 to 10.
Yeah.
At least 3, no more than 10.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, man, the justice system is no consistency state to state. But it's unfortunate, that we even got to talk about it. But man, hey man, shout out to Tory, shout out to Megan, man. I hope everybody can move past it, but it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate.
Heads up, hands here. Click the button right here. Subscribe. No Petty Kicks. Each and every week, we live copy all the No Petty Kicks, man. Nothing but the flyers. Subscribe, tune in, tell your friends, and turn your notification buttons on.